We got some teammates out. That's why we're recording this. We got to speak clearly so they can understand, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little review at first. Basic review. The very first talk we had was about being above the line, right? You were introduced to above the line. We talked about Rudy, right? How something happens and then we have feelings and then we get to choose. Rudy never quit. He worked hard all the time, even though he wasn't the most talented or the biggest, right? Okay. Then the next thing we talked about was pressure. We talked about not putting pressure on games or on ourselves. This is just a game, right? Also the timeline. We've got a lot of time in our baseball careers still, right? You guys are just starting your baseball careers. There's no reason for you to put pressure on yourselves to feel like you have to be the best player ever right now. Just be the best player you can be, and the next day try to be a little bit better than that, and the next day try to be a little bit better than that. You'll get to where you want to go if you approach it that way. Does that make sense? No more, oh, this is a championship game, I'm going to get all 10. It's just a game, right? Let's go out there and play hard. Third thing we talked about was the movie 12. You guys remember that one? Yes, Hunter? Huh? Okay, never mind. 12, that conversation was about how we choose to be above the line. When bad things happened to him, he was able to, even though he had certain feelings about it, he was able to then work hard and achieve his goals, right? And become a better player because those bad things happened to him, right? That's pretty cool. That's what we want to do also. When bad things happen to us, we got to turn it into a good thing. Does that make sense?
You gotta learn from it.
You got to learn from it. Very good. Fourth thing, baseball is an emotional game, right? That means if we feel good, we're smiling, we're having fun. If something bad happens, we're good with it, we're working hard, we're staying above the line, we got big energy, we're cheering on our teammates, we're probably going to play well, aren't we? If we go like this, we're upset, we're saying I stink, and I'm not going to hit the ball, I'm going to strike out, there's no chance to play well, is there? Right? So we need to say good things about ourselves, we need to think good thoughts, and we need to be in a good mood with big energy, bring energy to our team, right? To the pack, that's the next one. We talked about being a team, being a wolf pack. Your responsibility is to the pack. Pack is better because you are accountable to yourselves. You remain above the line and we attack together, right? We also touched on a little bit about what mental toughness is. And what mental toughness is, do we need mental toughness when things are happening good? If we hit a home run like Coach Ben was just talking about, do we need mental toughness then? No. Do we need to be above the line when that happens? We don't even need to think about it. We're already above the line, right? We're excited. Wait. We need to be, listen, we need mental toughness when the bad things happen, right? We need mental toughness. We need to know what to do when tough times come, right? And we turn those mistakes back into good things, remaining above the line. A mistake happens, we remain above the line, right? Accountable to our pack. Today we're going to learn how you guys can do that in a game, right? So it's one thing for me to say all of these nice things and tell you all about how to be tough and above the line, but if I can't teach you how to do it, it's worthless. Does that make sense? So I have to teach you how. So today we're going to talk about landmines. Who knows what a landmine is? Raise your hand. Ryan, put your hand down. Lucas, what's a landmine?
Like an actual one?
Yeah.
It's something placed in the ground.
Put it in the ground, right? Tell me what a landmine is.
And it hides in like sand, grass.
Yep, you bury it and it's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Right? It's used for war, right?
So
You put a bunch of landmines all over the field and you can stop an army from going across that field for a long time because they don't know where the landmines are, right? And they don't want to get blown up. Do you know where the landmines are?
No.
Nobody knows where the landmines are. You don't know where they are. Are you going to walk across that field? No, of course not.
You gotta shoot at them.
Landmines, listen. Where there are landmines, those represent the bad things that happen. Those are the mistakes. And that is what requires mental toughness. Okay, so for this conversation, landmines are the mistakes that require mental toughness. Got it? All right, so I just told you about war. There's a field with landmines. During a game, during a baseball game, there's also landmines. What are those landmines? In the context of a baseball game, what are the landmines? Mistakes. A strikeout. An error. We walk a batter. We miss a ball, right? Those are landmines. Huh?
It's an easy fly ball.
Yeah. Those are landmines. Hold on, honey. Should we expect landmines?
Yeah.
Why should we expect landmines?
Because everyone makes a mistake.
Everybody makes it.
We're
Yes.
human. We're human.
And can we see where those mistakes are going to be in a game?
No.
No. Do we know when the mistakes are going to happen? No. But are they going to happen? Yes. So accept the fact that the landmines are there, the mistakes are going to happen, and it's going to be okay. I'll show you how it's going to be okay. What's that, Lucas?
Like we can learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, you learn from the mistakes.
And I was gonna say something else.
What?
That.
Speak up so your teammates can hear from the video.
So we can like. Forgot I was in.
Shout out to Yolanda with the pink jersey.
You know those things that were
Yes.
I thought they was just patches of black.
We're going to get to that right now so then you can learn what they are. Right.
I know what that is.
Right. So look, I'm going to explain this part to you, and then I'm going to tell you what this means. I've already said a little bit of it. And remember, I'm teaching you how to be mentally tough, how to use above the line in a game, right? That's important. Knowing it is one thing. How to use it is a completely different thing. So, this is you. This is Abe right here. You see Abe? All right. Abe is he's playing the game. And then a landmine blows up on him. He struck out. Right? Now you see this line's a little bit wavy. He's not feeling too good. His feelings are coming up. Remember, something happens, right? Something happens, and then we have feelings, and then we have to choose whether we're going above the line or below the line, right?
Yeah.
So something happens, he has feelings, emotions, and then he has to choose. Right here, you get to choose. Are you going to go above the line? Are you going to be determined? Are you going to have heart? Are you going to keep fighting? Are you going to say, I will do it? Are you going to get back up off the ground like Rudy did and keep going? Or are you going to go below the line because you let your feelings, your emotions get the best of you, and you start pouting, quit, you say, I can't do it, or I stink at this game? Which one is it going to be? Above the line. It's your choice. Your feelings don't make you go up or down. You choose. Does that make sense? All right, here's the next part. We're expecting landmines, right? Mistakes are going to happen in every game, right? Okay. How you handle those mistakes, how you choose to handle them, is how you will play, right? That's how we talked about baseball is an emotional game. How you feel is how you play, right? See how this is all starting to come together? It's all starting to make sense. I'm showing you how to use this stuff. So this represents a whole game right here. Okay, hold on, Ben. You're going through the game, the first landmine happens, just like this. Then you get to choose. Am I going to stay above the line or am I going to go below the line? Okay, I'm going to go above the line. Then a really bad error happens. They hit a home run because I missed the ball. That one hurts, doesn't it? That one hurts real bad. That's going to take a minute to get over, right? What if I let myself go below the line?
Go back above the line. Head
Okay,
up.
but let's just say I got below the line and I made another mistake because I went below the line. But now my teammates pick me back up. Remember the wolf pack? It's your responsibility to the pack to make sure that you stay above the line, you keep fighting, and the pack keeps you accountable, right? You choose to get back above the line. You still had a good game. You see how you can go in a game and these things can happen? We're not always going to make the right decisions. We're human. But you got to try to be above the line every time that a mistake happens, right?
Yeah, I didn't say we're human.
because this is the best outcome. If you can be above the line every time you make a mistake, that is awesome. But I don't expect you to be able to do that. We're going to try to get there. The best we can do as a team, right? As a team.
As a wolf pack.
As a pack. 12 wolves. If you see 12 rabid wolves coming at you in the wild, out in the field, are you gonna want to take them on?
No, unless you have a very useful weapon, then no.
What if you see 6 wolves that are really mean, and then 6 wolves that are around and they have their tail tucked between their legs? Are you as scared?
No.
You're not as scared. I need 12 rabid, frothing at the mouth, ready to go, ready to fight, never quit, never stop wolves. A pack. Attacking at all times. Going to get that stinky buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Big wolf.
All right. Notice I did not say in here whether we won or lost. I didn't say in here whether you win or lose, did I? Winning and losing is not the point. It's how you handle mistakes and challenges and hard times. If you can keep going above the line, you're going to have a great game. And I didn't say anything about winning and losing. If you keep going below the line, you're going to have a bad game. We might still win that game, but you had a bad game. It's about how you handle the bad times and mistakes. Yep, don't do that, okay? It's not how you feel, it's what you do for your pack. Make those right choices, okay? Question? Yeah, that's -3. 1 bad decision, 2 bad decisions, 3 bad decisions. Oh, I messed it up. I was thinking too much. I didn't even have a chance to change for practice. I just ran out the door.
Look.
You're good. Ben, what's up?